All right, all right. Thank you for coming to the show, Robert Crayton. Now, how you doing, fam?
And I'm doing good, man. Thank you for having me on the show. I appreciate it, brother. I very
Awesome,
much
awesome,
appreciate it.
man. Yeah, man. So anybody that don't know you, man, can you just tell them a little bit of who you are? Just tell
Okay. Well, my name is Robert Crayton. I'm an actor. I was previously a rap artist. I still rap. I don't pursue that side of it anymore. I find that side to be a little bit more tedious than acting because it's more so involvement of who do you know, and people kind of question you based on your merit of who is he associated with, stuff of that nature. Whereas acting is more pure as far as in my estimation of it. It just boils down to you whether or not he can act, whether or not you get that opportunity. I've been on HBO Ballers, I've been on Banshee, on Cinemax, I've been on Constantine on NBC, I've been on PBS, MTV. I've been on several things. Um, it's lovely to me that at the same time I get to walk the streets as regular as possible because I'm just a regular person.
yeah, yeah,
So
gotcha,
I
gotcha.
enjoy that aspect. I do not enjoy the fame aspect as much as somebody else might in this position. I just want to be a regular person because really that's what I am. I don't think of myself as better than anyone. I could be better than someone at acting, but I'm not better than other people at all.
I got you. I got you. Tell us, like, what are you currently doing, man? I heard you doing some hot stuff, man. I heard something about a Capone Hotel, man. What is that?
The Capone Hotel is written by a gentleman that manages me on certain things. His name is Ian, and it's just going to be a wild story, basically about two gentlemen that have been around like a long span of time, like centuries involved in what's going on. They're just basically trying to catch up to this individual that cursed them, I guess. You know what I mean? So it has like shades of supernatural in it. It has a lot of things in it, man. Like
Oh, well,
crazy story,
I didn't even
like
know it was like that, man. And that's my boy Ian. I didn't even know it was like that.
yeah, it's gonna be
Yeah, yeah,
crazy.
I didn't know. I didn't know.
Yeah, it's supposed to have like Kane Hodder in it. He played Jason in the Jason series Friday 13th. So he's supposed to be in it. He's supposed to have a lot of things going on in that story. He sent it to me one day. He sent me a piece of it and told me about it. And I was like, yo, put me on that joint. It was just crazy.
Okay, I see. I see. I
It was
see.
everything. It was just a piece that I saw. So I was like, yo, that joint is crazy. So I don't know when we supposed to be getting on it, but I'm ready to get on it, basically.
So, fam, tell us about your current, like, any current project that you're currently doing. What type of projects are you on right now?
Let's say current projects I'm doing right now.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I'm working on this thing right now called Safety. A young man who, I guess, when he was in school playing football, he had to be the one sole provider and caregiver to his little brother. And he was on scholarship for school, had no place to take his brother, so he kind of like was hiding him on campus with him while he was. I mean, it's a real feel good story about this young man who kind of grew to be a man while being a young guy, just trying to find his way. I just finished shooting Wu Tang, the American Saga on Hulu. I just finished filming that.
Yeah, man. So tell us about what you doing with Ballers, man, and Dwayne Johnson. Man. Tell us about that project.
Okay, yes. Basically, I was on HBO Ballers a few times, and my character is a character that's part of the team, and then learns in a very odd way he's no longer part of the team. It's my experience with that. My liaison that told me that is a character named Charles, played by Omar Benson. He's a good dude. That's my homie in life. You know what I mean? But basically, he came over to my daughter's party. We having a party. I'm celebrating. My daughter got in Miami. Basically, my daughter's sick, so she's having problems and stuff like that. So I'm thankful for where I'm at. You know what I mean? Because you get this opportunity to do this thing. You're very happy about it.
Yeah.
My scenes were not with him, but he's definitely a good dude. I met some other people that work with him, and just hearing about his work ethic and what he does is amazing. Like this
Oh,
guy
wow.
told he only worked to only took off for maybe like a week or 2 weeks in the last 2 to 4 years. That work ethic said he don't even have to work like that if he
He
doesn't want to.
doesn't. That's what I'm saying. He doesn't have to. Right. He doesn't have to do
Yeah,
nothing. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's crazy, man. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. So, yeah, I like that work ethic too as well, man. I didn't know it was like that. That means I gotta step up my bars. You know?
yeah. We all got to step up the bar if that's what he's doing. Man. That's an amazing thing, but I'm sure there's drawbacks to him doing that, missing time with family, missing time with
Okay, so,
want to do. So, got to be a drawback to that. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah.
Stuff
I
like
see. I see. Because you're spending too much time getting out there. Gotcha. So, fam, I heard you're in this upcoming role in what is it, Ching Lawyer Backdoor Pilot? Man, tell us about that piece of film.
Yeah, basically, I'm part of that pilot. I play a prisoner named Henry, and basically, gentleman was a part of some things and ended up getting some stuff and got him in prison. So I think the people he was working with basically just left him behind pretty much. Now they want to come back and come see him because his skill set is a rare skill set. So they want him to come back into the fold. I'm not happy about it. Of course, I'm not happy where I'm at, and it's just a big old problem and mess. We're not gonna give away too much of that.
I got you. I got you, fam. I know. I'm just trying to get whatever I can, whatever that I can out of you, man. That's my job. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's awesome, man. So, Robert, man, tell us about like what is your visions or your goals for the remaining part of this year? Tell us about that.
Okay. Basically, my vision is to be able to use this vehicle to create for my family, to be able to take care of the people that I love, my loved ones. I want to at some point incorporate things to give back to the community, and do things for people and people I love and people who gave me the opportunity to do what I do. Because
Awesome, that's great, man.
like basically a grandmother of mine's kind of like, I guess she was the one that kind of recognized that I memorized everything I see and I hear. So basically she used to kind of cultivate it. She'd hand me like the TV guide and be like, tell me what's in it. Create. At some point, I'm a creative individual. I want to be able to create different things that are vehicles to go into my future where I get to make different things that can help people. I believe that and whatever you do, you should be able to give back to people sometime.
Hey, so fam, that's definitely important, man. You have to do something to where you're affecting somebody's life, man. So I definitely appreciate that what you're doing, man. That's awesome, man. What's the call, man? Is there anything right now that you want to share to your fans or to the world? Like this is your opportunity to do so.
Yes. I would like to tell everyone to check out the upcoming Wu-Tang on Hulu right now that's going on. My episodes is dropping next week. That's going to be a new thing. I go into next season as well with that. To my fans, I would like to say thank you, first of all, for your support, going out to be a part of these movies, going to see the shows and everything that I'm a part and involved of. I appreciate all of you. I'm thankful and I'm humbled by the fact that you acknowledge and like what it is that I do. I'm thankful for the opportunity to be able to, for just a short amount of time, make people forget about whatever they have going on in their lives. I'm thankful and humbled by that experience.
Hey, man, and that's a talent, man. That's a true talent. Not a lot of people are even gifted in order to be able to do that, man. You're actually affecting the minds, you're affecting the hearts, and you're affecting the soul. So I really appreciate it, man. I really appreciate you doing what you do, man. You know what I mean?
Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. I appreciate you having me on, bro.
Awesome, man. Awesome, man. Yeah, well, thank you for your time, Robert. You are the man, man. I want to see you Capone, man, because he had told me about that movie, man. He told me about it, let's just say, like 3-4 months ago. You know what I mean? I had the sneak peek on it. But I want to see how I want to see what it is, man. You know what I mean? So I thank you for coming out, man. I appreciate it, man. Enjoy your ride.
Thank you, man. And that episode of Ballers comes out on the 13th. So in a few days, I think it's on the 13th. I think
Yeah,
he was
yeah,
telling
13.
them.
That's tomorrow, man. That's tomorrow. Yeah, exactly. I got you, man.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll definitely check that out too, man. Bars. Yeah, thank you for your time, man. Enjoy it.
Thank you, man. Have a blessed day, man. I appreciate you.